started at that time, so I'm going to take you a route up to Balerno.
Okay.
If you've got any questions you want to ask me, just ask me anytime.
Yeah. So we are going to go right?
At the end, turn right. So we've just come out of Muirwood Road and we're going into Bryce Road. I'll give a little bit more information for the purpose of people that might be watching
Yeah.
the video. Just up here we've got the test centre on the right hand side, and you've got a car approaching away in the distance. I'm hoping that that car holds back. If not, they'll go into that space. At least they should do. It doesn't look like they are. Driving instructor. Right, follow the road ahead, second exit. Check your position in lane. It's always good on this roundabout to look at your lane, because there is actually two lanes. And people make this mistake by using the inside. You see where that car is, yeah? So we'll do a bit commentary driving at the same time. I'm not going to mention every single road we go into. I'm sure anybody watching can follow it on a GPS. But I'll give some clues. At the end of the road we'll turn right. So we're coming into Currie Hill Road. Because of the 20 zone at the test centre covers the whole area, and you should really be proceeding at 20 until you see the change. This little bend is really tricky actually. I would normally say, because it's so tight, that second gear would be the best approach gear for that corner. Now we'll just go straight ahead, although some tests do turn to the left here and go into the car park for a bay parking. Yeah. Speed's now changing to 30. You remember that speed sign?
Yeah.
National speed limit, which is a maximum speed of 60. Now remember, maximum speed, you can only travel at the safe speed. And then on that particular day, and the conditions of that day will determine your safe speed. But in any case, no faster than 60. Take the next road on the left. Just in between the two trees there. Thank you. Now the only thing that's there is you had your clutch going round the corner. So you went to second gear, but you never managed to get the clutch up before steering. You should really have your clutch up and the correct gear before you start turning, otherwise it would be regarded as coasting. Here I would say you could get yourself well up to 35 mile an hour, no problem. Even on the conditions that we've got today. It's a free, nothing in front of us, and the road conditions look okay. And you can see we've got a warning sign on the left saying that there's a bad bend, so we just use the mirrors and braking. Once you're happy with your speed, in other words, when you start coming off the brake, that's when you get your gear and clutch up. Keep well left when you're steering right around the bend. And when you're turning left on a bend, keep more central to your lane. There's a little corner on the left, take the next road on the left. This one can take you by surprise. Clutch up and steer. Let's go. There's more gas is more important. Get the speed. Acceleration is important. You give the window of your wash in front. Cool. And then again, just mirrors first, braking gently. Get yourself to happy speed, and when you take your foot off the brake, long Dalmahoy Road. Again, you should really get up to about 35 on this road. And we can't stay too much to the left because there's no curb now, and the roads are not as well maintained as other roads. So we've got to try and maintain more of a central position or slightly to the left of the centre line. But if a vehicle approaches, you have to give way if necessary. So take the next road on the left, it's just after the cycle sign. That's it. Keep nice and tight into the left, yeah. Up ahead, if you don't already know, there's two bridges, and they're basically the road narrows on either side to make it more or less a one-way system. Now, the first vehicle that arrives gets priority. So again, I would check my mirrors, ease up the gas pedal, and determine whether it's safe or not. Proceed through. But if a vehicle is on the bridge coming through before you, you have to give way. This one has a blind summit, so you can't see the other side of the bridge either. The sun is not going to help. Now once you get over here and it's clear, accelerate, get good speed up this hill. Should really get up to 30 quite easily. And push it right up to 30. And then tip of the hill, turn the ground on. Ahead there's a parked car, so we have to check our interior and right mirror. Look ahead for oncoming vehicles, and if there's nobody there, we can proceed. The signal's not necessary if nobody's around. At the end of the road, turn left.
70 roadworks.
Yeah, you don't do too much. You've got to try and consider. Keep checking. Now at the next junction, turn right for Balerno village. Traffic light junction. Pay attention to this junction, especially at the area where you want to wait when turning right. So again, you do your mirrors and signal right. And you should really, if you see the silver studs on the ground, keep moving because we've got a green light. And then clutch down and stop now. First gear and steer now. And keep close to the yellow. Now, we can call that Balerno Junction. There's been lots of mistakes made at that junction in the past. Because you've got a giveaway system with a green arrow. You've also got just the green, where you have to wait your turn, and then when it's clear you can proceed. So it's worthwhile doing a wee bit of research into that junction. Follow the road ahead at the roundabout, second exit. Careful in case somebody's coming towards you. If somebody's coming towards you here, you might not get past each other and you'd have to wait. Definitely not now. turning left into Mansfield Road. Therefore, unfortunately, end up failing their test, passing that 20 sign at 25, 26 mile an hour. It's easy to be distracted, you see. Especially when coming down that road in the afternoon, the kids are all out of school, you're concentrating on other things and missing the speed sign. End of the road here, we'll turn right. And this is going to take us back into Bridge Road.
Caution, A70 roadworks.
I want you to follow the road for Edinburgh. The traffic lights all over it. That's us back on the Lanark Road, E70. Some tests turn left here into New Mills Road and go around a residential area, eventually taking you back out near the test centre, or they can bring you along here and take a left road further up, a left turn further up, and again joining that same road taking you to the test centre. Remember to search for information. You can see there's a disabled warning sign on the left hand side, so there's a lot of old people's homes, etc. in this area. Dolphin Avenue. So we're at the giveaway here. Very important little giveaway junction. Again, common junction for observations to be an issue there, and the examiner having to break the student and inform them that it's a giveaway junction. At the crossroads, turn right. So we're now turning right into Dolphin Gardens East. You have to be a bit careful on this particular road, because we have what we call a meeting situation, or potential meeting situation, where cars can be coming towards you but you can't see them because of the bend in the road. So you've no choice but to commit yourself in, but always be prepared to stop if there's a vehicle in front.
There might be children playing as well.
All the usual. Dogs running around, etc., etc. At the end, turn right. So the normal situation applies for residential areas, but in addition, the observations are bad for oncoming traffic there. So we just turned right into
Caution, A70 roadway.
Pentland Place, and we're going to turn left at the end.
Here? Left?
Yep, into Pentland. Quite a tricky little manoeuvre, that one. You're turning right into quite a steep slope, and you're turning left. And if you have to stop there, you've got to remember you're on an uphill start situation. At the end of the road, turn left. So we're just coming out of Pentland View and going into Currie Hill Road again. So we kind of we sort of went right round in a loop, and basically, and we're back in Currie Hill Road, and we're going down to the junction that we came out earlier. This time we're turning right with that red car. This road, you've got the roundabout, you know, the little roundabout. It takes you into the test centre. You don't mind being on the YouTube? Don't mind?
No.
Being on? All over the head here. This is always a difficult little area, especially for cars that are coming towards you. We'll take a left turn here, please. There's a space. Just drive into the car park as normal. Always watch this little part here, because sometimes cars come out here. engine running. Okay, let's go into neutral. Anyway guys, thanks for that. That was a nice, this is Ankit. He did that drive for us today, and so that took us around the country roads and stuff up towards Balerno. That junction at Balerno, I would research that a little bit. I might even do a video particularly looking at that that junction. Lots of different speeds, lots of sharp corners and things like that. There's a lot of things there that can catch people out, especially if you're not paying attention or if you don't know the route. Of course, hence the reason why I'm actually doing the route. So it'd be unfair to turn around and say whether Ankit passed or failed, because I was giving you instruction all the way around for you guys, and so therefore I'm giving advanced information. So it didn't give Ankit an opportunity to make any mistakes, to be honest. But however, we've got the test coming up shortly, so should be good. Any questions on it?
No, it was pretty good.
I think that'll be fine. So we'll see how it goes and we'll see how it comes out. So guys, don't forget, remember, if you're interested in these videos, subscribe, click like, thumbs up. It's always helpful, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care.